Hi there, it's Alexi Giovani, and in this video I'm going to walk you through the difficult maze to the hardest flower to get in Animal Crossing, the blue rose, which with this method will breed these super special reds, giving you the blue rose 25% of the time. So let's show you how it's done. Okay, let me run back to the start of the map to show you the secrets. First thing you'll need are seed bags, which you can get from Nook's Cranny or from Leaf. Depending on your native flower, you might be able to shop these from other islands to get them. For these first steps, you'll need heaps of white seeds for the first pairing, and I'll explain why in a sec. This first pair of seed produces only two colors, a white at 75% of the time, which you throw in the bin, and purple at 25%. Of course, we need the purple, so let's take these to the next stage. Let's look at the second origin pair. The white and the yellow. These also produce only two, but at 50% spread. This pair will toss out the yellows, but keep the white to pair with the offspring of the first seed pair. Now this pairing of purple and white produce two offspring colors. Whites, which we chuck in the bin when we get them, and purple at 50% chance each. The purples are the ones we want. However, these purples are two different kinds, a good one and a bad one. We can't tell the difference until we test them, so let me show you my testing system. The purples are paired with yellow seed each, and we are breeding them to see what color roses they make. I also keep track of it with this system. If they ever produce 3 times of just white, I just get rid of the purple and vacate that spot. If they ever produce a yellow, I grab that purple and ideally clone them like crazy. These good ones are really useful, so once you get a few of these, be sure to clone them. Wait, cloning? What you talking about, Alexi? Well, when these flowers are watered with no other same breed flower touching it, the flowers will clone or create a copy of themselves. This is the quickest way to reproduce flowers once you have a flower that you want. Great for blues when you get them. Now, back to the walkthrough. Once you've got a few of these good purples, I'd recommend now breeding a third pair of seeds, namely the yellow and red. These two create two color variants of 50% chance each of orange and yellow. We'll bin the yellow, but keep the oranges to breed with these good purples. When you have enough of the good purples, you can pair them together to create two flowers, purple and whites. The good thing about these is that any purples that these reproduce, you can just test them again and have them forever supplying of the purples to test with, which means you can save some space of the previous purple and white pairings. I'm hoping you follow so far. Now we're in the business end of the breeding. This pair of purple and orange produce 4 color variants of yellow, white, red and orange. You can bin the reds, whites and yellows from this pair. We only care about the oranges, which breed at 12.5% of the time, and these oranges are very important. They are worth cloning. As you can see, they're very handy for the next generation of breeding when bred by themselves or coupled with a white, which I'll explain more about now. When this second generation of good purples are coupled together, 25% of the time they'll breed this awesome white, which you can pair with the orange. These two here is what I like to call the power couple. They produce 3 terrific flowers. Any offspring that are orange or white from this pair can be paired together to breed more and more power couples. Any yellows, well, you just throw them out. However, you'll have a 25% chance to get these ultra special red flowers. Back to the offspring of the double orange pairing. Any yellows and orange from this pair can be thrown out, but this pair does give you a 6.25% chance for a blue rose. This pair also gives you a chance at the ultra special reds at 12.5% chance. These reds have phenomenal genes. These are the ones that will give you a whopping 25% chance at a blue rose, and if it doesn't, it'll give you a red which is the same to repurpose, and the whites can be paired with the second generation to make more power couples. Now I feel obligated to make my character clap, but this video isn't yet over. I'll walk you through an aerial shot of the percentages of the journey to the blue rose, and if you found this usable and understandable, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel, and there are many other videos like this one on this channel, so please make yourself welcome and stay via that subscribe button. Let's look at the second half of this breeding to show you all the percentages that you can get from this more complicated set of flowers. To breed, you need to water your flowers, so here's a video for 12 good watering habits to get you watering right. And greetings to my channel members, AG Nation.